Welcome, welcome to another stream. We are about to get ready to continue season two. It is time for Navy and it is time for Navy and SMU. So we're going to be getting ready to get started here shortly. Uh, Navy is sitting at 2-5 right now. They're 1-4 conference play. We're 8-0. We're number three in the country. We're ranked high in the CFP. CFP has had some interesting things happen. Double checking recruiting real quick. Good. Most part, yeah. Okay. We just have some leftover hours. All right. So today's stream will be the game against Navy, and then the home game against number 21 SMU. So let's go ahead, get jump into the Navy game and get that one going. So again, it'll be Navy versus Notre Dame. It'll be Navy versus Notre Dame. We will be um, yeah, we're gonna stick with the away uniforms. All right. So it's Navy, it's Notre Dame. Let's see how this goes. Then it's we pretty much know how it should go, but you never know.
And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome everyone to Annapolis, Maryland, home of the Navy midshipmen. As we'll see, the winners of 8 straight, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Navy midshipmen. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field.
All right. We're going to start on defense. It's a nice, cool 55 degrees in Annapolis, Maryland. And here goes the kick.
Let's see what he can do with the return.
Damn. Got taken down at the 13. And we've won 8 in a row. Last game we won 48-22. So we'll see how it goes.
To get your emotions under control. No.
All right. Defense will take the field. We get a stop. We will pick up the ball at the 27-yard line. We are in excellent field position for our first drive.
3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. On the option.
And he got 6 on that first carry.
Guys, let's take a step back and talk about Notre Dame. They've done a really good job in high school recruiting just last week, a commitment from a big-time 4-star defensive back. David, what does a commitment like that do for the program?
I mean, so exciting. Like, once you start creating momentum in recruiting, it's really fun to
We're up to first and goal at the 6.
In the back end, in the secondary, that's so important to your defense. Man, does it get you excited. And other guys now say, hey, I might want to go play with that cat.
On 1st and goal, Notre Dame will try to get it in the end zone. They'll try to get it in with the run.
And we get up to the 3.
3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Right on the money.
Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Touchdown, Fighting Irish. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And we're up 6-0.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game.
Ah, hell. Missed the extra point.
On that scoring drive, just
Unfortunately,
and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect
ball's
this
away, and Navy will get the ball. Let's see. Hey, bring it out again.
touchback. Here he comes.
Down to the 13.
To bring it out of the end zone.
The defense will take over. Ball on the 13-yard line. Navy takes the ball. We get it back up to the. We'll start at the 44.
Here come the Irish back on offense. Always a positive to put up early points, and they'll try to add to this 6-0 edge. Fights off the defender.
Anson gets up.
Inside the 30 down
Big,
to 29.
big return on that one.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's Carr. Now improvising. Trying to make magic with his feet. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. The Irish might opt to take a shot here on 2nd and inches. He'll do it himself.
He read.
In the backfield, he's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
And it looks like the guy that took down C.J. Carr got hurt.
To check him out.
We're sitting at 3rd and 4.
Trying to convert on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Working that left side now. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep.
Well, they caught the defense off guard with that play right there. Here they are in field goal range, 3rd and short. You know, the odds say it's going to be a run. Instead, they throw it. They get a big play now setting up 1st and goal.
And he's into the end zone. We're ahead again.
Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Kick is up. It is good.
Hit that thing. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. The returner will field it and try to do some business.
And he gets taken down at the 16. So we're up 13-0. This is turned into quite the. Oh. If we get the ball back, we will have it at the 25-yard line. 2:34 left in the first quarter.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. On the run,
Ooh.
it's Hansen. And
And he lost him.
Where to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
A lot of times with these RPOs, you see linebackers so slow, they don't want to mess up. Not on this one. Watch the defense attack downhill, go get the running back, get a tackle for a loss.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he broke one tackle.
And got 10. And Micah Pollard is apparently injured again.
The Irish trying to keep this drive moving on 3rd and short. Looking to throw, it's Carr. And he was drilled just as
Well,
he released the pass. It's incomplete.
that could have been worse.
First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon.
And the kick is away. There will be no return as he goes for a fair catch.
And they'll have it at the 32.
So we're going to take back over on defense. And we get the ball on the 10 as Kadarian Young called for a fair catch after a 32-yard punt.
They'll snap it from the 10 for the first play of this drive. They'll ride the running back and lead it with
And
it.
Hansen gets through a hole. He gets about 8 yards.
They're up to the 18-yard line. Notre Dame trying to keep this drive moving on 2nd and short. They'll go right back to it.
And we got a yard.
Scrimmage, but no more than that. And just inside their own 20, they need to convert on 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. Buys a little time with his feet. Complete to the right.
Greathouse with the catch as he gets up to the 35.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. He makes the grab.
We get 9 on that one.
You'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
The Irish come to the line facing 2nd and short. From the gun, running back gets to give.
We get up to the 45, getting the 1st down.
The interesting thing about these RPOs is it takes a lot of communication. You know, the quarterback sticks it in the belly of the running back, and the running back doesn't know if he's going to take it or not. And you could tell, took the football, got north-south, got upfield, got a great positive gain and a positive play for this offense.
Ty Washington with the catch as he gets 7.
Really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Notre Dame trying to keep this drive moving on 2nd and short. To the air, it's Carr.
Ooh, nice catch as you're going to be short.
There, they stop it after just a few.
3rd and inches.
Notre Dame now facing 3rd and inches. To the ground and try to move the chains. Finds a crease at the 20.
Got up to the 15 after that.
Down at the 15. Notre Dame once backed up near its own goal line, now on the move. They go to the ground. Brought down, but not before he pulled his way inside the
He's a nice shifty Franco there on that one.
Running really has been the key on this drive, guys. Lots of success right there. They generate another explosive play. Their success running the ball, big reason why they've been able to put up a lot of points and have a really nice lead in this one. And now back.
And Ty Washington makes the catch, holds on and gets the touchdown.
They've extended
As the lead increases now to 19-0.
methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target. They make the big play, get the touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point was good. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Oklahoma is currently ahead early in this one, but they just haven't been able to pull that schooner away offensively. They're up by 7 over New Mexico. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football.
And he goes down at the 9. We got 4:45 left in the second quarter. And we're going to get the ball back with just under 4 minutes to go. Kadarian Young he picked up a punt. We're going to start with the ball on the 37-yard line.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Quarterback on the keeper.
Carr is on the move. Got up to the 18-yard line.
The defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy first.
Oh, that one. That could have been worse. That could have been worse.
So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to throw, it's Carr. Pocket breaking down. Unleashes one.
And touchdown, Jaden Greathouse, as he gets tackled in the end zone. And we're going to be up now 27-0 going into the second half.
And hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Lining up for the PAT.
Kick is up. It is good. And we got about 3.5 minutes to go before the first half is over. And we are up by basically 4 scores. And they're going to kick the ball. It's going to land just into the end zone. There will be a return, and he gets taken down at the 19. Our defense will take over. Wonderful. DJ McKinney picked off the Navy pass. We're going to pick up the ball at the 9-yard line with 3 minutes to go. And yeah, this is pretty much going to be it.
Advantageous field position. Starting the drive with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
And Hanson gets it in off the run. Notre Dame's lead increases to 33-0. And we're not even out of the first half yet.
He can get it done, and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Ready to try the point after.
Kick is up. It is good. And we're up 34-0.
Exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board.
All right, kick is away into the end zone. He will bring it out, and he will get to the 16. All right, defense takes over. Let's see what happens. And under 2 minutes to go. We get the ball at the 42-yard line. I'm going to go ahead and turn on the chew clock function so we can get the last 2 minutes out of the way.
As they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. The give to the back. Turning it on.
And Hanson gets up to the 38 as he gets the first down.
Success today has been their ability to run the football. They've been able to just hand it off and go churn out yards. They've had this defense on their heels all game long. It's given them a big cushion in this game so far. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Sykes gets the 9 yards. I thought he would get the first down, but it was close.
And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down.
And Hanson gets the first down and then some down to the 25.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
Okay, we got 19 seconds left. Sullivan with the catch. He got 4. And we're going to end the quarter. We're going to end the first half up 34-0.
Guys, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotions, and they were on full display in that first half. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield.
Carson Hanson has 115 yards, 2 touchdowns off of just 13 carries in this first half. I mean, it's just crazy.
Very tough to quantify. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
We will start with the ball to begin the second half. We will sub in the backups here in a minute as Kadarian Young takes the ball up to the 27. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to make the change. We're going to make the substitution change. We're going to sub in the backups for offense and defense. So that means Kenny Minchie will come in as the starting quarterback, and Rocco Franco will come in as the starting tailback.
Let's see if they can keep that first half momentum rolling. First play of this drive comes from the 27. They keep it on the ground to open the third. He has the first and still on his feet.
9 yards on that carry. I am going to keep the chew clock function on because at this point, why not?
And when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They'll run play action. Grab behind the line. It's Sullivan.
Got the first down.
They'll move the sticks for a first down.
When you run the football and then throw in the play action, it's such a tricky thing for the defense. Do I play run? Do I come up fast? It opens those holes right.
Just going to turn the chew clock function back on.
To make the passing game just a little bit easier.
They'll give it to the back.
And Franco got 2.
Now in 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Lost to fire on 2nd down.
Nice catch there by number 11 as he gets up to the 34.
A lot of smiles right now in this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there.
KK Smith with the catch, 27 yards.
Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the second half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
Slips a tackle, and he's got room.
Rocco gets 7.
This dude, he finds the crease. He's down to the 27. The Irish come to the line facing 2nd and short. Motion from the wide receiver. Touch pass on the line.
KK got the first down up to the 22.
And just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward. Let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job. Nice execution. First down.
Rocco got taken down for a 2-yard loss.
Yeah, and Listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy.
And Gilbert makes the catch. It's now 3rd and 3 at the 15.
At this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to.
Oh, almost made the catch, but no good. So we're looking at a 32-yard field goal by the freshman.
They'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal.
Kick is up. It is good. We're up 37-0.
Three more to a lead that is already way out of hand.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running.
Here comes the kick. And we will see a return.
Try to get better field position.
And down he goes at the 14.
Offense comes out to start the next drive.
So we'll take over on defense. We'll pick up the ball with just under 2 minutes to go. Ball at the 49-yard line. As we will have a... Yeah, well, we'll see.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being...
Did he mention he took the... Oh!
Man, I think they'll take
He got 7.
lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
Lord will bring Kadarian Young.
Right now, if you're this team, I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about
Franco got a yard.
matchups that are in your favor and then exploit them.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into
And Young up the middle. He gets to the 33 as he gets taken down.
That third down, and they've got it at the 33. They'll need to show urgency to get another play off before the clock hits 0. Snagged in the middle. It's
Nice
Smith.
catch there by K.K. Smith. And that'll end the third quarter. We are still up 37-0.
Has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this plays.
You can see who's we're number 3 in the rankings.
As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. It'll be second down as we
Second
open
and
the final
4.
stanza. On the option.
Then she takes the pitch to Young. We get 3. 3rd and 1.
Notre Dame comes to the line trying to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to move the
And nope. We lost 3 yards.
for him. Nowhere
Looking at a 44-yard field goal.
to a disaster. They'll send out the kicker here. They've already put 1 field goal on the board. This one will need to be well struck from 44 yards out.
Kick is up. And it is good.
And they just
And the lead increases.
more to this gargantuan lead.
40-0.
and they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, fourth quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way.
And the kick is away. It will be brought out of the end zone. And he will get up to the 15.
When he brought it out of the end zone, he'll be stopped at the 15.
And I want to check the
This
defense.
drive will open from the 15.
All right, everybody on defense looks healthy, so that's good.
Running a read option to the left. Plows through the defense.
This is one of the things that's hard about stopping the option. That was
Just needed to check the defense, make sure everybody looked good. And we're going to pick up the ball on the 36 with over 6 minutes to go. At this point, it's just about killing, just trying to run out as much of the clock.
Here come the Irish back on offense. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Young gets 3 on that one.
They're trying to do what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
Got the first down. Up to the 46.
But it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory.
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing. Of course, this team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game. Running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they
3 yards on that one.
And you're seeing that right now.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Wants to go up top. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Takes the grab.
Nice throw to Young. He gets 6.
Just shy of the first down marker.
We're 3rd and 1.
Keep this drive moving on 3rd and short. On the ground, trying to
Young got the first down. We're up to the 35.
Conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35.
So we're in.
Notre Dame ready
So we're
to go
marching to
back
the 2-minute warning.
first down. They'll ride the hot hand.
And Young gets the first down up to the 22.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're on offense. You
We'll have
the
one
lead.
more snap before the 2-minute warning.
Keep the ball on the ground. Keep that thing just ticking.
And we're down.
We've seen, I think, all game up front.
All right, so we're going to go to the 2-minute warning.
That's getting push and that's getting movement, and it's carrying over all the way here.
We're up 40 to nothing. At this point, we're trying to kill the clock. At this point, we're just trying to kill the clock.
It's 2nd and 10.
Trying to run the clock out.
They'll run the option.
Ooh,
Really good running, gets it into the
6 yards on that one.
the 16.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back.
And Mitchie got 3.
Someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything is
Kick
working.
is up. It is good. We're up 43 nothing. At this point, it's just
Just inside that left.
kill the clock.
Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty time, just the mean time. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work.
And here comes the kick. We'll see another return.
The returner will try and field this one.
And he got taken down to 17.
Kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And
We got 58 seconds left. And we're going to get the ball back with 12 seconds to go, as they had to punt it away.
they've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun.
And off to Young.
He's like
And he got 6. The clock is going to tick down as the final seconds come off. And we're going to walk away from Annapolis with a 43-0 victory.
every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course. And when you win, is that sweet.
It's glorious to be able to
13 carries, 115 yards, 2 touchdowns. Carson Hansen was named player of the week, or player of the game. I'm not surprised.
Couple games started. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did. And we saw some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team, too. So cool to see some of these players that have had terrific collegiate careers make some of the biggest plays of their lives in this game, in a rivalry game that just means so much. This was a fun one to call.
All right, so we pick up the win, 43-0.
You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
CJ Carr goes 10 of 12, 96 yards, 3 scores. Kenny Minchie goes 6 of 7, 55 yards. Chris Carson goes 13 for 155 with 2 scores. Darian Young had 10 for 50. Franco had 6 for 24. I mean, it's just a clinical beatdown. All right, so we picked up the win, 43-0. We're in the top 3 now, or we're in the top 3. Playoff rankings are going along. We will see where we land at that, and I'm gonna be kind of curious. So week 9 is in the books. We get the win over Navy. We will face SMU next week, and all right, so we've it looks like we've had some movement on the recruiting front. We had one recruit, a defensive tackle, decide to commit to Pittsburgh. It's Jared Mumba. He decided to commit to Pitt. We had another one lock us out as he's reached his top 3 schools, and it looks like he's going to be heading to Texas, probably. So, not surprising. We had another guy commit to Penn State who was supposed to be coming to visit us this week, quarterback Devontae Levine. So, I mean, it's recruiting. We're going to lose things. We're going to lose players. All right, so we are at home. We're looking at CFP rankings. Looking at the CFP top 25 and the CFP bracket. We'll get into that here in just a minute. I'm going to go ahead and clean up my recruiting board, and then if I need to make any changes to my recruiting board as far as adding players, I will do that. All right, we have 20 recruits on our board. 2 are signed. Let's see if we need to add anyone. Right now, it does not. Right now, we are good. We're going to look at who is ready for a visit. He's in his top 3. Ooh, he is looking at Texas Tech hard. All right. And we cannot schedule him a visit because we are locked out. Is that going to be the case? It's going to be the case with most of everybody except for, right now, Rico Wood. All right. Let's do it. Let's go ahead and schedule a visit for Syracuse. All right. All right. So, where's he at? He's 5th on our list. Let's see if we can get him. Yeah, let's see if we can bring him in. We'll bring him in against Syracuse. We'll go conference prestige. Everybody else is locked out for right now. Okay, so we've got our recruiting board underway. We've got one corner committed already. We've got the other one we're doing a visit with here. We're doing the visit when we go to Syracuse. We're doing a visit during senior night against Syracuse. So, see how that will go. I'm trying to think if we should add any more. I don't think we'll do anything until off season. Take a look at the prospect list. Yeah, I think we're okay for the most part. All right, so we'll call it into recruiting. We're done. So it is time to look at the CFP top 25, and then take a look at the bracket. So for the top 25, we are ranked number 3 behind Alabama and Penn State. That puts us in good position. Alabama is ranked number 1. This is the very first CFP, and as we are entering week 10. I need to look and see what week it was. So this is the very first CFP, and Notre Dame is ranked number 3. Alabama and Penn State are ranked 1 and 2. Clemson, Duke, Texas, USC, Oregon, UCLA, Louisville, Tulane, Oklahoma, Ohio State, South Carolina, Virginia Tech, Florida, SMU, Miami, Northwestern, Michigan, TCU, LSU, USF, Tennessee, and Georgia. At this present point in time, for our final schedule, we are for the final 3 games that we have, we are facing 2 opponents that are in the CFP rank. SMU, who is ranked 17th, who we're playing this week, and then USC, who is currently ranked number 7, who will be playing at the end of the year. So that's the top 25 to CFP. Let's take a look at the bracket and see what the bracket looks like. So for the bracket, we are right now, because we are in the top, as it stands right now, the top 12. Alabama has the bye. Alabama, Penn State, Notre Dame, and Clemson all have bye weeks. Number 5, Duke will face number 12, Louisiana, the Raging Cajun. Oregon will face UCLA. Texas will face Tulane. And USC will face Louisville. The winner of USC Louisville would face Penn State. Notre Dame would get the winner of Texas and Tulane. Alabama would get the winner of Oregon, UCLA. And Clemson would get the winner of Duke and Louisville. And, of course, the title game will be played in Las Vegas this year. Interesting. Title game will be played in Vegas. That'll be interesting. So that's the way it stands right now. We will keep an eye on the rankings, and we will see how everything shakes out from there. Let's take a look at the Heisman Watch. In Heisman Watch, Nico Imalova is at the top of the list. John Mater of Oklahoma is sitting at number 2. Jadavian Thomas of UCLA is at number 3. Ball State's quarterback Devin Brown is at 4. And Alabama wide receiver Ryan Williams is sitting at 5. At this point this year, Ryan Williams has 857 yards on 64 receptions and 7 touchdowns. As comparison to what he did last year, he is having a down year. But that's not surprising. Nico Alamala, who is at the top of the list, he's having a damn good year. In 9 games so far, he's thrown for over 2,200 yards and 26 touchdowns. He finished last year with 2,600 yards in 13 games with 19 touchdowns and 4 picks. He's doing pretty damn good, if I have to say so myself. So, let's take a look at the awards finalists. See if Notre Dame is on the list for any of these finalists. For the Maxwell, which is presented to the Player of the Year, Nico Alamala is at the top of the list, and we do not have anybody from Notre Dame on the top 12. For the Walter Camp, which is presented to Player of the Year, Nico Ibalova is at the top of the list again with John Mayer. And once again, Notre Dame is not on the list for this. For the Bear Bryant, which is the Coach of the Year, Notre Dame's Marcus Freeman is second behind Don Darling of Louisville, Louisiana. And you can pretty much see the top 12 list for all the coaches. The Davey O'Brien, Nico Alamala is at the top of the list. And that is going to be it for us. We don't have anybody on this list. Not surprising. For the Chuck Bernard Award, which is presented for the best defensive player, Leonard Moore is ranked third behind Wesley Williams of Duke and Dijon Johnson of Florida. And that is it for the Chuck Bernard Award. For the Bronco Nagurski Award, Leonard Moore is ranked fourth behind Wesley Williams, Dijon Johnson, and Red Murdoch. This is presented for the best defensive player of the year. Interesting. The Jim Thorpe Award, Leonard Moore is ranked second behind Dijon Johnson of Florida. I would actually like to see what. So he has 32 solo tackles, 4 assists, 36 tackles total, 6 interceptions. That's probably what it is. Yeah, I would say right now, yes. Because I do have 30 tackles total, 23 solo, 7 assisted, 5 interceptions. So, yeah, probably the fact that he has 6 interceptions versus me only having 5 is probably what has him at the top of the list. So, Leonard Moore is second in the Jim Thorpe. For the Doak Walker, which is presented to the best tailback, right now that would be Javion Thomas of UCLA. And we have nobody on the list. It'll be interesting to see who ends up winning that award. Oh, okay. For the Fred Blendnikoff Trophy, Georgia State, the realest club. Okay, you can't make these names up. Oh my God. And nobody up for that one. Lombardi, Wesley Williams of Duke. Nobody for Notre Dame for that one. Yeah, I figured that. Edge Rusher of the Year, Wesley Williams. Nobody from Notre Dame for that one. Outland Trophy. Billy Schraether of Notre Dame is number 6 on the list. And that's it. We've got the Mackey Award. I would have thought, no, he's on the list. He's just near the bottom. Ty Washington is ranked number 11th on the list, the John Mackey Award. Remember last year, he was up pretty high. For the Broyles Award, we have our OC and DC are ranked 4th and 5th. Mike Denbrock and Chris Ash. The OCDC of Louisville, Louisiana are ranked 1st and 2nd, and the OC for Louisville, PJ Fleck, is ranked number 3. The Dick Butkus Award, we've got Dracon Bowden at 5, and that's about it. Ashton Craig is ranked 8th for the Remington Trophy. Yeah. For the Lou Groza Award, looks like, oh wow, could go to a freshman. Clyde Weathersby of Tulane is ranked number 1. And wow, damn, there's some damn. Out of the top 5, 4 of them are freshmen. There's not a senior on the list till you get to 6. There's only 2 seniors on this list. It's either freshmen. It's mostly freshmen with 3 juniors and a sophomore. But damn, this is interesting. Ray Guy Award for the best punter. Looks like it may be going to Buffalo's A.J. Windsor. The Jet Award, which is for the best special teams, looks like it'll be looking like it may go to Brandon White. Kadarian Young is number 9, so that's a good thing. And the Sean Alexander Award that is presented for the Freshman of the Year, it looks like it will be going to Florida Atlantic's A.J. Brand. And we don't have any freshmen on this list, which I'm not surprised. Oh, wow. Akili Smith Jr., he left Oregon and went to Rice. He's on the list at number 9. And that is it for the awards. We are going to go ahead and jump into the game against SMU. Number 3 Notre Dame versus number 17 SMU. And we're going to have some high CFP. This is going to have some say to the CFP as both teams are ranked in the CFP. So this will be very interesting to say the least. I am going to break out the alternate uniforms for this one. I want to do the Kelly green jersey with the white pants. We're going to do the whole Kelly green for senior night against Syracuse. Take a look at what SMU is wearing. You know what? Let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. We'll do that. We'll do the red. Alright, so we're going to go into kickoff here. It's Notre Dame against SMU.
Big time stakes as we approach the end of the season. Bowl positioning, playoff spots, all on the table, but only to find a way to win. Welcome everyone to the home of the Fighting Irish, South Bend, Indiana, beneath the Golden Dome and Notre Dame Stadium. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the SMU Mustangs, taking on the 3rd-ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
We will be taking the ball first as SMU will kick it away. And we will kneel it down in the end zone, take the ball to the 25-yard line.
So Notre Dame's offense will have the football first. Hopefully we'll see a performance today.
Carson Hansen had one hell of a game last week. He had 115 yards.
He made that defense look silly. Out in the open field, he was making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdowns. touchdown after touchdown. And this offense has vowed to find new ways to get him the football. So we're going to see something else that we haven't seen before because of this guy's unique talent in this one.
Yeah, and the defense, all eyes on him. That will be the main focus. More guys
Ooh, and Hanson is down after a 3-yard run.
Maybe some big plays.
That's not good.
Because they know he is the man, he is the guy, he is priority number one.
We'll have to see what the injury
After the 3-yard
for Hanson
pickup, they
is.
come to the line, second and
Rocco
7.
Franco is in the backfield now as they sub for
It's Carr.
and
It's Williams.
Cam Williams makes the catch.
First down on
And we're looking at Bruce Ribbs for Carson Hanson.
deep in the season.
We'll go ahead and let him
Air all
take a break.
and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications as well. David, so much riding on the line in this one.
And you can feel it, man. You can feel the energy. The players this week, they
Ooh,
were...
ooh, ooh. And we got up to the 38. Got the first down.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on third down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first
Got
down
3.
midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Looking to fire.
Oh,
Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick.
well,
Going the other way, and he's got room
that wasn't the way I wanted to start the drive.
on the pick, but the great return.
SMU gets the interception and takes it to the 5-yard line.
This was an offense that wanted to come out, sling it around, but the timing
Huh.
is going to have to be a whole lot better.
Interesting.
Defense has athletes who can close on the ball and make plays, and you saw it right there.
All
in the
right.
interception to open this
Interesting.
game.
Brandon Bizano with the interception there. Yeah, that was one of those where as soon as I threw it, I was like, shit, I shouldn't have thrown that.
The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. There might actually be pressure. You have to get in the end zone when the drive starts first and goal.
Oh, and he got taken down at the 7.
Penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1. The run up the middle, trying to find
And they got into the end zone. So SMU makes that interception count, and they take the lead 6-0.
in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession.
So
They
we
wasted
unfortunately
a couple of plays.
gave them an interception, but we'll see what comes of it. And we got a touchback. We'll take the ball at the 25-yard line.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw, it's Carr. Fires to
It's
the
Ty
big
Washington for
side.
5 on that one.
By that defense, just a short pickup. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you
Oh.
going to finish strong throughout the season?
Should have handed it to Hanson.
Now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, get a chance to show what you're about so you finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
And we're short by a yard.
Make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly
We're
what
going
they
to punt
needed
the ball
to do
away.
to make the tackle.
I don't want to make any mistakes here.
The Irish send out the punt.
So we're going to kick it away.
We've seen their punt team tonight.
Oh.
Makes a nice grab at the 20.
And he got taken down at the 30.
Put a stop in that return.
So we're going to watch so we're going to have the defense take back over. And we're taking possession of the ball at the 48-yard line.
They'll start this drive at their own 48. go up top on first down. Got it in the
Washington with the catch, and he gets up to the 39.
and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. Now they've moved it just inside the 40. First and 10 from the 39. From the gun.
Hanson up the middle. He got 5 on that carry.
Forward, he's got 4 down to the 35. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Give to the running back.
Hanson up the. Oh, he trucked the guy again. Got to the 17.
Before he picks up some valuable ground.
Listen, I would feed this guy. Listen, I can run RPOs all I want, but I just need to know if it's a tie, give it to this guy. He'll make plays. He's got speed. He'll hit the hole. He's a physical runner, so I keep feeding this guy for sure.
And Hanson got 6 as somebody for SMU, Jaden Milner Jones, got hurt.
To check him out. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Wants to throw. It's Carr.
And Sykes makes the catch. We're going to have a 1st and goal at the 5.
Trying to pay off this drive. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're
Ooh.
looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
Big guy smells it. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. And they've inched closer and closer, and still 2 yards to go for the touchdown here on.
Touchdown, catch by Ty Washington, and we will tie it here with the extra point.
The big fella down in the red zone, 3rd and goal. You got to make something happen down here. Throw it up high. Let the big fella make you look really good as a quarterback. Love finding those big guys down here in the red zone.
Looking for the tie with the extra point.
Kick is up, it is good, and we're tied at 7.
51 yards for the score. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. Then he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
All right, defense will take over, and they get a field goal, push it to 10-7. We're going to get the ball at the 27-yard line with 7.5 minutes to go in the 2nd quarter.
This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. And off from the shotgun.
Franco got 5.
That's a gain of 4. Guys, let's talk for a minute about Notre Dame. They got a boost from their high school recruiting ranks, setting the table for the future, getting a verbal commitment from a 4-star linebacker.
Yeah, it's huge for this defense, not only because of his physical traits. This guy can
3
run,
more.
he can cover, he can blitz the passer, but he's also a tremendous leader. This guy could be the alpha on this defense for years to come.
On 30 short, the run,
Anton gets up. Trey Wilson of SMU is down, and they will be calling an injury timeout.
the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. Looking to pass. It's Carr. How about this?
And only 3.
Short of the first down line.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like...
Oh, man, I was about to. Damn it, couldn't.
And a big defensive tackle getting off the rock. Nice job.
I didn't expect him to be there so quickly.
Beats the guard, gets to the quarterback, and gets the QB on the ground.
Oh, Washington makes the catch, but we're looking at 4th and 5.
Hey, we're getting close to halftime, and it looks as if the big fella wants to be all over the highlights.
Goodness gracious. gracious. He
Kick is
open.
away.
He leaves the huddle. Apparently he's open. A ton of catches already in this ball game. They are
And there we a
featuring him
touchback.
and finding him.
And apparently somebody from SMU is injured again.
We'll take a break to check him out.
All right, so defense will take over. And we're going to get the ball with 5:10 left. With the ball at the 46-yard line. See if we can put something together.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession.
And Greyhouse with the catch. He gets up to the 25-yard line off of that nice slant throw.
From the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again. Create some momentum. Just get a few first downs and I'm in scoring position.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. On the ground, it's Hansen.
Ooh.
Down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
I think a trait of a running back that you really look for is a guy that can bust tackles. Man, a guy that can make something out of nothing when it's not there. And just a really good job breaking the tackle, continuing to keep the play alive, and never quit.
See, catch by Washington. Is he going to get the first down?
13-yard line. It's first and 10 from the 13. Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Bradley Sykes.
Way down to the 2-yard line.
Oh, Anthony Knapp is down as we are going to have a first and goal at the 2. So, see how that goes.
First and goal. Trying to pound it in.
And Hansen gets it in, and we get the score. We're going to take the lead. We're up 13-10 right now with the extra point to come.
He had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
Oh, Anthony Knapp will be out for the time being with muscle cramps. And we're going to go ahead and bring in a backup. Kick is away. It is good. We're up 14-10.
Man, it just means more in the SEC. And take a look at how things are playing out here. Mississippi State
Kick is away.
early in Stark Vegas,
And
but that's not exactly Dak Prescott out there. This game is a long way from being
down at the 12.
They're up by 7 over Kentucky.
So the defense will take the field at the 12-yard line. SMU marches down the field, but they fall short as they will punt it away. And we will get the ball at the 21-yard line. 2-minute warning haven't come and gone. We do not get the ball to begin the second half, so putting something together would be a good idea.
Scanning the field, it's Carr.
Nice catch by Williams. And unfortunately, Williams is going to go down with an injury.
If we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. New set of downs after the completion. Gonna run it. It's
Ooh.
That is a big
Well,
win for this defense.
that could have been worse.
As soon as he got the ball.
And what you talk about on defense is speed, is penetration, getting in the backfield, making something happen. And you could tell they got in there so quick. The offense couldn't recover, couldn't do anything.
Nice catch there. 9 yards by Greyhouse.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver. And the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for
Hansen gets the first down and then some as we get up to the 48.
To measure, it's a first down. After picking up a couple of first downs already on this drive, drive, they'll snap it from close to midfield. Looking to throw on first down.
Gilbert with the catch. And he gets up to the 41, the first down.
First down at the 41.
Second quarter.
We've got all our timeouts, so we're okay.
Stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
And he's able to shed
Only a yard.
Still, just a very short game. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Back to pass. That's caught.
Washington makes the catch. We've got 37 seconds to go.
29, it's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. Pass completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Throws to the wideout.
Nice catch by Gilbert.
They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7.
We're looking at first and goal at the 7 with 27 seconds.
This defense couldn't stop a nosebleed right now. It's that bad.
Notre Dame once back up near its own goal line, now on the move. Looking for a man, it's Carr.
And Bradley Sykes gets the touchdown catch. We will increase our lead to 20-10 with the extra point to come.
Out there in 2-minute situations at the end of the half with a lead that'll just be happy taking the lead into halftime. This guy's staying aggressive though. Pedal to the metal, David, and you saw it paid off there for the touchdown.
Yeah, and let's finish this half now. Now, we got a nice lead. Built a little bit of a lead, but the defense has to go back out there. There's still a little bit of time, so get that stop to keep that momentum you just got, and everybody will be jacked up at halftime.
All right, so we got the extra point to come. We've got 18 seconds to go in the half. Extra point is up. It is good. We're up 21-10, and somebody from SMU is out, injured.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping.
And the kick is going. Let's see, do we get it in? Yep, we got a return.
It's Johnson.
Johnson comes out. He got to the 20. Not bad.
Where he'd be if he'd just taken it.
We only got 15 seconds to go, so we're going to let the defense
Here's the question, how aggressive
play it out.
calling B? Looking for space. It's hard.
And no.
He never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And that's the end of the first half. We're up 21-10, and I will be back in a few minutes.
Fun matchup in South Bend. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. With that said, let's send it back to the fellas there in the shadows of touchdown Jesus.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. Ready to go here in the second half, and Notre Dame will kick it away.
All right, we will start on defense for the start of the second half. Kick it away. Let's see, do we get a return?
Coming out with it,
Wow.
it's Johnson. He's brought
He
down
got to the 16.
been much better off to take
Interesting.
the touchback.
Interesting. And we're going to get the ball after looks like a little bit of a 3 and out. Or at least it didn't go too well for them. So we're going to get the ball back at the 41-yard line.
First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. Hansen.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Back to throw, it's Carr. Hires on the move.
Hansen with the catch. He gets down to the 36. Damn.
The defense has got
That
to be
could have
able to
been
make
crazy.
At some point here in the second half, you're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last.
Hansen with the run up to the 18.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
Right back to the well.
Hansen getting the first down and then some as he gets up to the 5.
5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. On first and goal, Notre Dame will try to get it in the end zone. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Only a yard.
Down to the 4.
Let's see if this offense can answer the bell. Their coaches challenged them all week long. When they got down to the red zone, we've got to be able to run the football because we're going up against a top 10 rushing defense. Let's see if they can step up here and get it done.
Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5. Now third and goal and tough yardage to cover here. Under fire.
Ooh.
Pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal.
Kick is up. It is good. We're now officially up 2 scores. We're officially up 2 touchdowns.
And listen, y'all know in the booth,
24-10.
how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
Kick is away. And
Looking for those
let's see a return. And he got taken down at the 13-yard line. Defense will take over. And we get the ball back at the 20 after a punt. That was ended up being a touchback. So we have 2:36 to go. We're up by 2 scores.
As they open this possession from their own 20. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
Hansen up the, oh my.
They'll get the first down.
Well,
Spotted on the 49.
over 100 yards now for Hansen.
On the left side of the line, they were able to get great.
And he's just been,
Get off the line, create a little bit of crease for that running back.
They just created a wall. He had all
Yeah.
kinds of room to
it was crazy.
I might go back to that one and call that one again. It worked so well.
The Irish, after ripping off a huge chunk on the ground, will try to keep Big Mo rolling. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Williams.
He got 4. That'll work.
That one for a short gain. Second down coming up. Leads it with the back.
Ooh.
Junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that.
We got
last
third
play.
and
We'll take a
3.
break to check him out. Notre Dame comes to the line trying to convert on third and short. Dropping back, it's Carr. Unloads to the
Oh, hell no.
intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Trying to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the
Oh, man.
return to improve this field position.
Timing has to be so good. When you're throwing at his own defense over the middle of the field, the ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly.
Well, that could have been better. And thankfully, we didn't get it. Thankfully, they didn't score. They ended up fumbling the ball. And Jericho Washington Jr. ended up recovering it. But it could have been worse.
Business get out of this hole as the drive starts at their own 7-yard line. Rides the back and leaves it. He'll slither through.
Got up to the 10.
Get it out to the 10-yard line.
But we're going to enter the final quarter. We're up by 2 scores. And we're marching down the field. Or at least trying to.
Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. And a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. He'll keep it himself. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Nope, 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 nope. You going down. We got another injury for SMU.
Take a break to let him be checked out.
Defense takes the field. SMU gets down to the 23, but they end up turning it over on downs as they come up short.
This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Dropping back, it's Carr.
Sullivan with the catch, and he got by.
A little bit short of the sticks.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game with the lead get conservative. I like they trusted the passing game.
Anton got the first down up to the 35.
They've got to get to the quarterback. They've got to get stops. Nice job throwing the football.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. They'll give it to him again.
Oh, Hanson getting up the middle, and he gets the 48 as he got taken down.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here late.
Off the play fake on first down. Fires to the wideout.
Oh,
That incomplete pass.
he almost had it.
Big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Yeah, and because of the pressure, the defense gets pressure on him immediately so quickly that he makes a bad decision, tries to throw it into double coverage. Really nice job pressuring the quarterback up front.
The give to the tailback. And they'll bring it to the ground.
Only a yard.
Short gain.
And when you're down later in the football game, you got to start taking some chances, and that was a beautiful run blitz. Great job playing the probability, understanding it might be a run to run some clock, and they guess right. And they make a big
Only
play for
5.
this defense.
That's
It's okay, we're going to punt the ball away.
They stop him 4 yards short of the marker. Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight.
They do get a score. Interesting. So 3:15 left. They do get a score as Kevin Jennings hit Jalen Cooper for a 5-yard touchdown. And they've turned it into a 7-point game with 3:15 left.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. Receiver wasn't ready
Ooh,
for the throw.
that was ugly.
The decision that time by the quarterback, he may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice
Young
job.
going 7.
The intended target was not open.
And we've got 2 injuries. One for SMU, one for Notre Dame.
Play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Irish trying to keep this drive moving on 3rd and short. Back to pass, it's Carr. Skips away from pressure.
Screw it.
Going to try to get it himself. Breaks into the open.
I was trying to get down. I was trying to get down.
When to just do it himself.
Oh, God, that was ugly.
Defense, 'cause you're trailing in this
Oh,
game. You've
God,
got to
that could have been
find a way
crazy.
off the field on 3rd down, but you can't stop the quarterback scramble. He's just been making plays in this game in critical moments, none bigger than that one right there with the lead.
Timeout called there by the
Yeah.
defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
Nice job by this defense playing assignment football. Somebody has to have the quarterback. Somebody has to have the pitch. And most importantly, when you get there, you got to get him on the ground.
Gilbert gets the first down. They have called all their timeouts.
Trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their
Basically, we're just trying to get another first down.
To the air on 1st down. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Not seeing a lot of chemistry between the QB and his intended target on that play.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion.
Greathouse with the catch.
Now he's got it.
And we're up to the 21.
1-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Notre Dame facing a 3rd and long, trying to keep this drive alive. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He stopped right at the 15-yard line. Needed a little bit more to move the chains. Chip shot field goal from here, but will they go for it on 4th down?
We got a 32-yard field goal. We're up by 7. We're going to go for it because it'll put us up by 10 if we get the field goal.
So
Make them have to score a touchdown.
And this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world.
Kick is
And he
good.
just
Woo.
inside the left upright. And now
Damn, that was close.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing it. Good decision by the head coach here in the 4th quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a 2-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
Oh,
didn't find any crease in that kick.
down to the 17.
Stopped at the 17.
All right, so the defense will take over. SMU ends up turning it over on downs with 51 seconds to go as Kevin Jennings just threw it away on a 4th and 12 play.
Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any.
And we're just going to let the clock run out. We're going to take a 10-point win, and we're going to move to 10-0.
Outstanding squad. Hotly contested battle all the way to the very end.
Yeah, we came into this one expecting this to be a back-and-forth battle. We knew it was going to go down.
It was going to be fun. It was fun.
The higher-ranked team, David, they were really able to lean on those playmakers and that leadership they've got in the locker room.
Yeah, and now I think even more so, you're starting to believe in them. They're battle tested. This team they find a way to get things done. That's why they're ranked where they're at. And I expect this team to stay in contention for the college football playoff because they're proving week in and week out they're a really good squad.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you.
So we win 27-17.
Sports College Football.
CJ Carr goes 25 of 32 for 223 with 2 touchdowns and 2 picks. Kenny Minchie went 1 of 2 for 4 yards. Chris Carson Hansen, 18 for 132 with a score. He was the offense. Ty Washington had 7 for 48 with a touchdown. Bradley Sykes had 4 for 28 with a touchdown. Cam Williams had 6 for 30. Micah Gilbert had 4 for 42. I mean, we did what we needed to do to win. Kevin Jennings at SMU, he went 21 of 33, 223 with a touchdown. And they only had, let's see, TJ Harden had 15 for 63 with a touchdown. Jennings, 11 for 59. Their biggest receiving weapon, Jalen Cooper, he had 11 for 143 with a touchdown. Nobody else had more than 3 catches. Damn. It was the Jalen Cooper show. But SMU falls to Notre Dame 27-10. They will fall to 6-3. I'm assuming if they don't fall out of the top 25, they will fall to the bottom. I've got a feeling we're going to be at least at number 3. We're probably going to stay there. I don't see any reason for us to move. Well, move down anyway. So we'll see. But Notre Dame, man, week 10 is in the books. We are now 10-0. We've got senior night against. Well, let's just move on to the next week. So we're moving on to week number 11, which we got a commitment. 4-star tailback Alfonso Mucho from Corona, California has signed. And he's the only one that's, oh my God, okay, so we've had our recruitment board has been cleaned out. And, okay, we are number 1 in the country apparently. We'll have to definitely look into that one. All right, so we lost 3 recruits. We have a good chunk of recruits coming to visit this week. We have 4 recruits coming this week. Willie Huntley, Rico Wood, Joe Fox, and Jeff Clark. We lost Richard McKisnick. He decided to commit to Texas. We lost right tackle Britton Casey. He committed to Missouri. And D tackle Trevon Tuitt, he decided to go to Texas Tech. So can't say I'm surprised. No, honestly. Jericho Washington Jr. was named Independent Defensive Player of the Week. Not surprised at the performance he put up. Ty Washington was named Offensive Independent Player of the Week after the performance he put up. Him or Carson Hansen, I'm not surprised. I would have went with Hansen, but, you know. All right, so before I wrap this up, we're going to take a look at the CFP. I'm going to go ahead and clean out my recruiting board real quick so I don't have to worry about it. All right, so we've got 400 recruiting hours and only 3 recruits signed. So we'll get into that in a little bit. So we got senior night against Syracuse coming up, and the next. So as the schedule looks at this point, I'm sorry, I went to the wrong schedule. I went to the full schedule instead of mine. So we're coming off of the win against Syracuse. SMU. We've got Syracuse. Senior night against Syracuse. We've got a bye week, and then we've got USC. The plan for the next stream, which will probably be tomorrow or Sunday, probably tomorrow afternoon, But the plan for the next stream is to get Syracuse. Let's do the senior night against Syracuse, the bye week, and then the season finale against USC. We'll get that in. We may do a separate stream to end the week, to end the year. If I do, we'll probably do the full postseason with it. So that will probably be one of the longer streams that I'll be doing over the next few days. Again, it's kind of going fly by the seat of your pants because I don't really know right now. But the next stream, for sure, that will happen, which will probably be tomorrow afternoon. Yeah, probably be tomorrow afternoon. Will be weeks 11 through 13, senior night against Syracuse, the bye week, week 12, and then the season finale against USC at USC. So we'll do that one for sure. Before we wrap things up, I do want to take a look at the top 25 and the bracket. So we're going to look at the top 25 first, and oh, wow, okay. So, yeah. I see why I'm number one now. So, number one, Alabama actually lost to Texas, 45-42. Texas moved up from 6 to 3. This is going to be interesting. I'm going to be curious to see how this will affect the playoff rankings. So, Notre Dame is number one in the country. A sentence that somehow I could say, I don't know if I would have ever said that, but we're number one in the country. That's a very, very interesting thought. So we're number one. Penn State's number 2. Texas is 3. Clemson, Duke, USC. Alabama fell to 7 after the loss to Texas. Louisville jumped up from 10 to 8. Oklahoma is at number 9. Ohio State is in the top 10. Tulane stays at 11. Virginia Tech moves up to 12 from 15. Florida moves up from 16 to 13. UCLA falls from number 9 to number 14 as they take a loss to Michigan, 42-38. Michigan jumps up from 20 to 15 after that victory over UCLA. LSU is number 16 as they moved up after beating Washington State. TCU moves up from 21 to 17 as they beat UCF. Oregon falls from number 8 to number 18 as they lost to Illinois. And probably, I will have to say, one of the biggest glow-ups of the week, Texas A&M going from not being ranked to number 19 as they came off of a 27-24 victory over Tennessee. They do have Vanderbilt coming in next week, so we'll see how that goes. Miami dropped from 18 to 20 after a loss to Clemson. USF is now 21. Minnesota is 22. South Carolina fell from 14 to 23 as they lost to Auburn. Nebraska comes in at 24, coming off the victory over Michigan State. And Texas Tech comes in at number 25 as they beat West Virginia. SMU, Northwest Tennessee, and Georgia all dropped out of the top 25. This is going to be interesting. So before we wrap this up, we'll take a look at the college football bracket and see what the bracket looks like after the utter chaos that was Week 10. Right, here we go. The top 10, the top 4, the buys, number 1 Notre Dame, number 2 Penn State, number 3 Texas, number 4 Clemson. Duke at this point would host TCU, with the winner facing Clemson. Louisville and Oklahoma would face each other, with the winner facing Notre Dame. USC and Tulane would face each other, with the winner facing Texas. And Alabama and Ohio State would face each other, with the winner facing Penn State. I gotta say, this looks interesting. Right now, we would be playing in the Peach Bowl against the winner of Louisville and Oklahoma. I gotta say, that's interesting. So we're gonna wrap this up. We'll take a look at the Heisman Trophy real quick. See what kind of changes are done. All right, Nico Alamala fell off. Devin Brown stayed where he was. Javian Thomas fell. And Austin Simmons of Ole Miss jumped up on the list. So we're seeing a little bit of movement, not surprising. I mean, honestly, it's not that surprising to see this kind of movement. 4 out of the 5 are quarterbacks But anyway, that is going to be it. Next stream, which will be probably tomorrow afternoon or tomorrow night, I'll try to let everybody know beforehand. And we will wrap up the next 3 weeks. We'll wrap up senior night, we'll wrap up the bye week, and then we'll wrap up USC. And then depending on how much time how long the stream goes, we will either break it and then do the end of the season in the bowl in the playoffs, or we'll finish the season and then just do a stream for the complete playoffs. I'll have a better idea once I get through tomorrow's stream. That way I can see what I'm looking at. But until next time, we will see you guys later, as we will look to finish out weeks 11, 12, and 13. Until next time, see ya.